Hi, welcome back. Today I'm announcing that I'm participating in the Dewey's 24-hour Readathon. This is a Readathon I have participated in the past. It takes place, obviously, over the course of 24 hours. It's going to be on Saturday, the 28th. And you read over that whole course of 24 hours. You read as much you want. You can read a portion of it. It's just to focus on reading for that 24-hour period. And everyone starts at the same exact time around the world. So I'm lucky I have a 7 a.m. start time, but if you're watching somewhere else on the other side of the globe, it might be 3 a.m. is your start time. You just go and check out the website. It's 24hourreadathon.com. I'll put the links down below. But there's a place to click on there to find out like what your start time is depending on where you are. So today I'll be giving you my TBR. I have a small selection of books, obviously. It's only a 24-hour period. It's a little complicated for me this year with my work schedule being much different than it used to be. I don't have the full weekend off. I'm actually working a Friday evening, which I haven't done in a long time, till like 10:30. By the time I get home, 11:30. And then to get up, I probably don't know how early I'll be getting up. And then I have to go to work at start time at 8 o'clock Sunday morning. So last year I read from 7 a.m. till midnight. It'll probably be a much shorter time this year, but we'll see. That's why I have a small selection of books, really quick things to kind of get through. That's basically what they suggest. You know, even graphic novels, something lighthearted, small little things that you can kind of flip back and forth. You don't really want to, unless you want to get buried in a chunker and take that time to really, knock out that particular book. You could do that. It's all up to you. There's no rules, no regulations, nothing. But I will, at least my plan is to vlog my reading during that day like I've done in the past. So hopefully that all comes out okay. But let me go ahead and show you what I have picked out for my TBR. The first one is one of those slim little black classics from Penguin. It's Henry James's The Figure in the Carpet. I just picked this up the other day. And I've read the Turn of the Screw by him, and I think there's a few more short stories in that. I'm not positive now, but I saw this one and it sounded interesting. Just a real short little synopsis in the back that says, James's troubling late Victorian mystery of an unsolved literary riddle and sudden death has inspired endless speculation. So, Victorian mystery, unsolved, yeah, that sounds really cool. And it's super thin. It's only like 57 pages or so. So, should be able to knock that one out. And the same as I did last year, I picked several of these little Doctor Who fairy tale classics. I have a box set over there, and I read through, I think it was 3 of them. This one is Helena and the Beast. And then The Gingerbread Trap, and Little Rose Riding Hood. And what I remember the last ones I read, they were sort of just a generic type doctor. It kind of hinted that it could be a specific one, because, there's going to be almost 13 now. But, yeah, this one does have, no, that's Rose. That's not our Rose from the companion, but it doesn't indicate which particular doctor is featured in each of these. So I think it's just sort of a generic overview of the Doctor, and I'll talk more about the synopsis of these when I read them, as I read them. Then I have Oscar Wilde's The Canterville Ghost. This is actually a collection of 3 short stories, and we have The Canterville Ghost, Lord Arthur Saville's Crime, which is actually also available in one of these little black classics. I saw it and passed on it because I remember I had it in this collection. And then the final one is The Sphinx Without a Secret, and again I'll talk about each of these short stories as I read them. But again, it's super thin, so each story is not going to be very long. And then the final one that at least I have pulled out, I may switch it up and decide on something else on the day, but at least these are the ones I'm kind of planning from. The final one is Blood Lad, number 9, which as you can see is the final in the series. This is by Yuki Kodama. I just finished reading the previous omnibus, volume 8. Usually they have 2 in each one. This one is just 1, so basically it's really volume 17 in the series. And this one was so good. The way it ended is this huge battle is about to take place, and some people are held captive, and it's just, you don't know where it's going to go. So I'm really looking forward to finishing this off, and this should probably be the quickest read. I might save this for when I'm feeling a little tired and like something I could polish off. I usually like to start off with something small, as a beginner, to kind of feel like you've accomplished something right away, like, hey, I've knocked off one of my books. But it's I'd also probably have an audiobook. I can't say what that'll be just yet, because I'm currently reading Bookshop on the Corner, and I'll probably be finished with that within a day or 2. So I'm not sure which audiobook I'll be downloading yet, but Anyway, if you want to follow along during the day, I will be doing updates on my Twitter channel, which is just @Sue'sBookNook. And yeah, otherwise you could just stay tuned for watch the vlog. So if you guys are participating, let me know down below, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.